This can absolutely destroy your online business if you do not understand it. Now, this is primarily a problem once you have already started making money online, but it's also a really good lesson for people who are just starting. And I see it all the time, right? I work with clients from trying to make their first dollar online all the way to clients that are doing consistent 6 figures a month. And I've watched this actually ruin so many of our clients' businesses because they can't actually get a grasp on it. And the longer that you actually play this game and the more success that you have, or as you start growing your business and you start getting to those milestones that you want, it actually becomes more of a problem. So what I think actually happens very naturally, and I don't think we do this with bad intentions or, out of ill will, right? We have this business and maybe we make $30,000 and we want to make this business better. We're finally getting the things that we want in our business. And then all of a sudden we're adding a new layer of complexity. We're adding a new funnel, a new mentor, a new offer, a new strategy, new traffic source, right? And then we're going to go build that in tandem with what we were kind of already doing. And then over time, the results stop happening, and we were making this money and what we were doing is no longer working. And realistically, it's because that energy gets spread thin, and the stuff that you were doing that was actually working is only getting 25% of your energy because you're over here doing something completely different that you started in hopes of building your business or scaling your business. Or this also happens when people took a break and then they're trying to get their business back to where they were. And the thing to remember about online business and what we're actually playing and the game we're all playing, there is no brand new formula. There is no secret strategy. There is no tactic or loophole or this brand new way to make money online. Okay, it's a people to people business. And the human psychology of why we're buying, what we're buying, etc. is not changing. It's why you have infomercials that have been the same since the fucking 90s. Right? It's not there's no new secret formula that's going to make it all make sense. And especially if you guys have had success online, you literally need to look at what you were doing that was working. What type of content were you creating? Where were you creating content? What types of products were you selling? How were you showing up? What were you talking about? What weren't you talking about? Look at your actual business and dissect what you were doing that was actually working and do it again. At more scale, at more volume. Taking your business from $10,000 to $100,000 a year isn't adding 75 different complexities to your business or 17 mentors or 17 products. No, it's literally increasing the volume of which you already produced that $10,000. Hey, I made $10,000. I sold this $1,000 product 10 times. Okay, so now I need to push that to 100 people. Now I need to send this offer 1,000 times to transact 100 sales. And this, I hate this about online business, right? It's very easy. You got marketers like myself who are always all over the social media. They got these brand new strategies, tactics, loopholes, whatever. That's our jobs, to make it look as easy as fucking possible and rope in attention. But you have to be extremely careful with what you're actually putting your energy into. And if you are building side projects or you are trying to do some other thing in your online business, that's fine. But you need to make sure the things that are actually producing the success for you or once were are the main priority. And if you actually want to start scaling your income, taking your income to different levels or getting back to where you once were, then you need to get back to the place of actually increasing the volume of the things that were already working in your business. I've seen this ruin so many of our clients' businesses over the years, and I fucking hate it, mind you. Help somebody come in, they do $10, $30, $100,000 in their business, and they get bored. And they're like, I'm going to go learn something new and do something else. And then next thing you know, 6 months later, they're not even in business anymore because they're not making any money. But it's you stop doing the things that were actually working. Maybe ego gets in the way. I shouldn't have to be talking to people. I did this. And I shouldn't have to do this in my business anymore because of whatever we tell ourselves. But looking at what you actually did to yield the success that you got and doing that and repeating it until it stops working. But a lot of the times it's not going and building something brand new to go get back to where you were in your dream business that you once had, especially when you already had it. You already know what to do. It's literally in your content. It's in your inbox. It's in the things that you already have had success with. Like, just look at what you were actually doing and dissect it. Look at the type of content, the conversations, the offers, everything that you were actually doing in your business, and simply increase the volume. Just a lesson to be aware of in online business building space. I think the first year we launched our product, we did this very badly, right? We built so many different offers, so many products, spread super fucking thin. And then we were like, what is this? Who are we even helping? What are we selling, etc.? And it's very easy to do. So it's just something to be extremely aware of, especially if you're trying to actually be in this game for a long period of time, because it's not easy. Got to say no to opportunities, got to say no to things. You got to check the boxes of your daily action plan, and you literally need to just start increasing the volume of which you're actually doing this stuff. It's not sexy, it's not flashy, it's boring as fuck, but it's the game we play, right? There is no red magic button, no pill that you can take, and everything's just going to be great in your business. And more often than not, everybody watching this video already knows what they need to do. So, do it, or don't. Just a lesson from, actually helping students make millions of dollars online, and a problem that I've seen repeat itself over and over again.